What a terrible season this has been for this team. Really surprising. And if they lose this one today, that's the end of it.
Yeah, never able to build up a head of steam, and it's been a struggle from start to finish.
So, here's the kick-off. The game is underway. Sit back and enjoy. This is the home team lineup. Ryan Shawcross starts with Winston Reid in central defence. Eric Lamela starts with Nolito on the flanks. And just one out-and-out. Tries to punch it away. Shots on here. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Well, they're in a good position here. Negredo! He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Nolito. Just working away to try and find an opening. Trying to thread it through here. Nolito! That's great work by the goalkeeper. It's looking good, this move. They cope with it well defensively. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Sharply done to restart it here. And Herrera. Aaron Lennon. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. The shot's on! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Aaron Lennon. Spotted that well and intercepted. Gylfi Sigurdsson gets his foot in there. Rojo. Could be dangerous. And here's the cross. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. It will be a corner. Nolito. There's some potential in this move. Promising build-up until that challenge. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Oscar. Negredo. Tackle here. Eric Lamela. Aaron Lennon. It goes out wide again. He might be through. Nolito! There it is, the goal! This rivalry might well be extended because that's a very important goal. Defeat, catastrophe, draw, still in it.
Well, you've got to hand it to them the way they've clawed their way back into this game and looking in charge for me now.
Well, it's good competition with goalkeeping in this team, and I think he might just be going down the pecking order after this.
Well, we know the life of a keeper. You make a mistake and invariably it comes back to haunt you, and that was a big mistake.
Negredo. Brilliant football from this team. Well, spoke too soon, I guess. They were moving the ball around nicely, but now they've lost it. He's got it back again from his teammate. This is how they love to play on the break. Got to be. Struck the post. Lennon. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Cut out. coming forward to put them in front. Great stop. All a given. Sigurdsson! So close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
Into the attacking third. And in goes the cross. Punched away by the goalkeeper.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Victor Moses. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Eric Lamela. Over to Lennon. Good forward play from them. Good through pass. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Just working away to try and find an opening. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. Negredo. This could be a chance. Negredo! Goal!
Well, this is the stickiest of sticky situations, isn't it? Because defeat today, and they've given the title to their deadly rivals, and they're losing.
Yeah, it seems to be all slipping away from them. They've really got to try and reverse the trend here and get themselves back into this match.
Off we go again, 2-1. On the attack here, Michael Carrick. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
He's done the job. He's the specialist. More confident about taking penalties than him.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
The game restarts at 2-2. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Victor Moses. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Referee has chosen to add on 4 minutes. Shawcross and Herrera. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Nolito. Good strong tackle. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Carrick! Opportunity. Lots to talk about at half-time with the... He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. To take the lead! Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. It's a very good interception. And Herrera. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
A disappointing cross this time, I think. Not a turnover in play here with that interception.
Attacking now. And it'll go into the middle now. Bit of a stumble, no more than that. Nolito! Good save. It will be a corner. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Schneiderlin.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something.
Shot on! Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Still level in the game, and the noise you're hearing is from the away supporters who feel that the home team and their fans are going to be happy with the draw that we've got on the scoreline at the moment.
Yeah, the away side really want the ref to make sure that...
Wonderful save. In quickly. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Gylfi Sigurdsson. On the attack here. They've coped with it well defensively.
His teammates will thank him for that.
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
There's good progress with this attack. Challenges for the ball. Presented possession to the opposition now. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Damian. On to the attack now. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And now we'll have a goal kick. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Nolito could be dangerous. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Bernard. Good strong tackle. Nacho Monreal. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And the cross is in.
Johan Cabaye. There's some potential in this move. He's got his shot off now.
He's had to go full stretch.
Got the ball back by that interception. Well, it's still there to play for, isn't it? If they can keep it like this, it will go to another day.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing what is necessary so far. They just need to hold on now until the end.
Here's Hesse. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Corner to come because of the tackle that sent the ball behind.
Through pass. Cross is blocked.
Absolutely imperative now that they get this corner right. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Supporting player alongside. A bit of a loss of balance there, but he's still upright. Nolito. When you think about football as a passing game,
The shot's on!
fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Excellent interception. Good through ball from Carrick. Lamela! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Reed. Bernard. It could be on in this attack. They've got men over. Shots on here. He's kept it out. It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners. Shoots! Short cross! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
It's so close here. It's going to need extra time and maybe more to separate them. And here we're going to have a substitution, and it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Well, we've got a free kick here. Referee points for it.
The reaction here is coming from the home supporters, jeers and whistles. They're perceiving that this is time wasting.
Yeah, and they're frustrated, but maybe frustrated with their team's performance as well as the antics of the opposition, because they haven't been at it really today.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
They spotted the pass and cut it out.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
A timely challenge.
The defender's done very well there to stop the cross.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Sigurdsson!
Well, it's a long way off target. Eric Lamela. Into the attacking third. Made the challenge well.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Well, here comes the support. There's good progress with this attack. Schneiderlin. That's a penalty. Another twist to the storyline here. A penalty, and they could now go behind.
It's been a tight game, not much to choose, but a bit of a gift there.
Saved by the goalkeeper. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And a goal!
Well, you can't really blame the keeper. He did his job to initially save that shot, but that's when he needs some help. And the striker was on hand to finish.
That goal really takes your breath away.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Very good game, 3-2. There's going to be 3 minutes added on. On the attack here. He's got his shot off now. That's great work by the goalkeeper. The break is definitely on. Well back! It could have been a really good match, this. And we reached the end of the first half of extra time. Just 15 minutes left as we start the second period of extra time. Strong challenge. Now it's Hesse. Nice interplay between the two of them. It's a quick break. Well back! Great stop. Michael Carrick. Nolito. Interception there as Carrick tried to find his teammate. Here's Hesse. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Oh, it could be in. Well back! Terrific stop. Yet another corner. Still time, 8 minutes to go. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. How frustrating is this? No doubt about that, free kick. The right man in the right place at the right time, but it didn't pan out that way.
Oh, I think he was thinking about the headlines in the papers tomorrow before he'd even taken on the shot.
There are 4 minutes left in the second half of extra time. Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more. This could be a chance. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And the cross comes in now. Well, that's not... And now the shot! Oh, great work by the keeper. Tries to punch it away. Here's Hesse. And here's the cross. And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull. It might be out for some weeks. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And in goes the cross. And the referee has now called them. The waiting is over. The game is off and running, and so are the players. This is the lineup for the home side. Winston Reid starts with Ryan Shawcross in central defence. Nolito starts with Deulofeu as the wide options. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today.
Kabay! He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
A goal from Kabay. And what about that? Just stroked it home, bottom left.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Kabay on the attack here. Got the tackle in.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
Gerard Deulofeu. Here comes the cross. Raquel! Good effort, very close.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
There's some potential in this move. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
Cedric. Well read by the defender.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Punched away by the goalkeeper.
And he gives it back to him. A bit of a loss of balance there, but he's still upright. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Rojo.
Well, they're in a good position here.
More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come off.
Many thanks, Jeff. Here's a chance to attack.
Nolito!
He'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Deulofeu. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. Good forward play from them. Nicely played through ball. Got to be.
He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Here's Cedric Suarez.
It goes out wide again. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. And Herrera.
It's looking good, this move. Brilliant football from this team.
And shoots! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
Reid.
The return ball. No, it's offside.
And it looks as though they might be in to score. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Trying to switch on the attacking.
Saw the goal and went for it. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Corner now. Sacco! Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Headed down to a teammate.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Rangel. And the cross comes in now.
A decent fist away by the keeper.
And in goes the cross.
Well back! Off the post! Shot on! Fantastic save! Well, this could be a chance to level it up from the corner. Well back! He's blocked the shot well. Raquel! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Shawcross. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Obiang.
Tackle here.
Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Into the attacking third. Victor Moses.
Well, here comes the support.
Moses! That's a good try. Beat the goalkeeper, beat the post. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though.
Attacking now. And they cut it out. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Spotted that well and intercepted.
And the time to be added on here is a minute.
And he could...
Negredo! Oh, well saved.
Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway.
They've got it away from the danger. Shots on here. Got in the way. Sacco! He'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that.
Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Well, that's half-time.
When you're outplayed in midfield, it's a really tough ask in a match of this calibre. And he has been outplayed in midfield. He's off now, and he'll probably be quite relieved.
He's a player that likes to get his foot on the ball to dictate the tempo, but never got close to doing that here.
Nolito.
And here comes the counter-attack.
Nolito! Terrific stop. And that will be a corner. Goes for it with a fist.
Throw in here.
Rangel. Excellent interception.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
They cope with it well defensively.
Michael Carrick.
And Herrera. De La Feu. Challenges for the ball. Victor Moses. Given the ball away now.
Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but we all know what he's like. There's no way that that's going to force him off.
Jeff, thanks for that.
Well, they're in a good position here. Well back! Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. To level it up now! Oh, great work by the keeper.
Well, you look at the opposition and almost the belief is flowing out of them. They don't think they can beat this keeper between the sticks.
Defender to it first.
Well, one team has got a much better ratio of shots to goals than the other. That's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not stats you would want your manager to see because they've been wasteful in front of goal.
Got his shot off now. Approach play's been very good. They've got a lot of different players into scoring positions, but none of them can score.
Well, you bet your life it'll be shooting practice next day in training. That's the first port of call for the manager.
Well read by the defender.
Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though.
On to the attack now. Got past him. Sigurdsson! He's reached it and turned it aside.
Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Alvaro Negredo is the player caught offside.
Defence squeezed, they knew they'd caught their man off.
And Herrera into the attacking third. Danny Welbeck. Good support play from his teammates. Victor Moses. And Herrera.
Shots on here.
At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Corner given.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on. But
Raquel! He's had to go full stretch.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
That's a great interception.
It's Carrick on the attack here.
Well, he's cleared the danger. It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Goes for it with a fist.
Ten minutes left of regular time. Free kick given. He's off.
well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
And he's in there with a header. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. There's the interception. Really, really exciting game. You can't take your eyes off it. This could be it. And shoots! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players.
Tries to punch it away. Here's the chance. Could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
Moses! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Clock running. He might be through. Shots on here. Very good stop here.
It's in, they have scored. Oh, they can breathe a bit easier now. It looks as though they're on the verge of a defeat, which would have been very unjust in truth. There's a few moments left, they've still got a chance to win it, of course. But the very least they deserve from this game is a draw, and they are drawing again now.
So away we go at 1-1. Here's Cedric Suarez. It's looking good, this move. The shot's off! Shot blocked here. Well, it's a corner now, and that means a chance late on. Strong, powerful clearance. And in goes the cross.
Good work by the goalkeeper.
Well, these two teams will square up again in extra... It's a test now of the team's fitness as well as their footballing ability as we go into extra time. Attacking well here. Lost. Lamela! That's a good save, he got a touch to that.
They've coped with it well defensively.
He's got his shot off now. Great work by the keeper. It's tried for another corner. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. To put them in front. Such quality in the build-up, a brilliant finish, a wonderful goal. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game. Well, that is a real surprise. And the team with 11 men are just looking at each other, really saying, how did we let that happen?
Well, I think the side with 11 have been a bit too nonchalant, actually, and taken the foot off the gas, and they've been made to pay.
And we restart the game 2-1. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Morgan Schneiderlin. Now the shot! And he could get away here. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sideline.
And goodness me, it's hit the post. Defender to it first.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception.
Excellent interception.
He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to cheer in terms of the match, and now they...
Wonderful save! To really reach out for that.
Scotland defenders, they keep conceding these corners. He's got it away. That's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. First period of extra time. We've got 15 minutes left of extra time as we start the second half of the extra period. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
And in the shot goal!
Oh, well saved. And it's back for a corner again.
Saw the goal and went for it.
Well, with the extra man, it doesn't always lead to chances like this and a goal like this, but it has today.
Yeah, they've used the full width of the pitch. They've switched play when it mattered and have made that advantage count.
So it's 2-2 now.
That's a free kick awarded here. Simone Zaza. Rangel. Tackle goes in. Oscar.
Well, they're in a good position here. They've coped with it well defensively.
We're around halfway through the second period of extra time. It's a quick break.
The shot's on! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
5 minutes of extra time to play. Here's Zaza. They've got the ball back by that interception.
This could be a chance. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, good through ball. He's in strongly.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. It could be on in this attack. They've got men over to try and get a winning goal.
That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. So there we are, it's all level still, and the match will be decided from the... So here he comes. Sometimes the players volunteer for the first penalty, because if they do fail, there's a bit of room for manoeuvre afterwards to wipe out the error.
That's a fine penalty from him.
in these circumstances.
Hasn't got the nerve now to take this on and score.
Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Goal! He's turned it onto the frame of the goal.
Here he is, rather nervously, I must say.
Oh, the goalkeeper's gone the right way, a bit unlucky.
Yeah, he did need a little bit of fortune, didn't get it.
Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout.
Doesn't look quite right as he steps up to take the penalty.
Saved by the keeper. And he scores.
Massive pressure on the penalty taken now in these circumstances.
Situation really as a keeper, but what a stop that was.
Danny Welbeck is the sole.
What a terrible season this has been for this team, really surprising. And if they lose this one today, that's the end of it.
Yeah, never able to build up a head of steam, and it's been a struggle from start to finish.
Well, you picked a couple of players for us to have a look at today. Tell us their thinking.
Well, they've both been on good form. They really have. They've made a difference to their teams over the last few weeks, so that might be the case again here.
Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. The lineup for the home side: Andrea Consigli plays in goal. Stefan Lichtsteiner starts with Patrice Evra as the fullbacks. Giacomo Bonaventura starts with Daniele De Rossi in central midfield, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Ibora, Nacho Monreal. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Sousa. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Sebastian Jovinko. Crisp defending there. Obiang. Well, they're in a good position here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Bonaventura. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily actually. He's coming forward with some danger. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Crowd groaning really, those who are backing him to maybe get one of the goals of his life. I don't think he'll ever score from that distance.
Well, I think his manager might just have a little word with him at the end of this match.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here.
Nice bit of footwork.
And here's the shot. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. A shot! Oh, it's a brilliant goal! And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it. And goodness me, they're celebrating it. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Deulofeu. There's some potential in this move. Comes in with a tackle. Danny Welbeck. So now a goal kick to come. Well, today we've seen not the best, I'm afraid, of this lad, who can win matches with his attacking skills, but he's had a bad day at his office today.
Yeah, the ball was like a hot potato at times, and he gave it away too much. His touch was unsure, so sensible decision by the manager.
Obiang. given the ball away now. Rangel. And the pass not completed, really. Jovinko. Deulofeu. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Here's a chance to attack. Good through pass. Defender to it first. Manolo Gabbiadini. And Herrera. Danny Welbeck. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Opportunity now! What a fine save! What a goal! Against opponents they know so well, this has been a wonderful showing from them. Great style, great skill and great goals.
This has made a really bold statement to their title competitor, because they are not going to go away. They are here until the final match, I reckon.
Manolo Gabbiadini. Lichtsteiner. Bonaventura. On the attack here. Nicely played through ball. No cross, good block. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. It's looking good, this move. Manolo Gabbiadini. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And here's the cross. Nolito! Terrific stop. It's a corner. Short cross! They blocked it then. The shot's on! Oh, great work by the keeper. But he's got his fist to it. Strong challenge. Franco Vasquez. This could be a chance. They've coped with it well defensively. Played into the middle. Defender to it first.
3 minutes. Added time.
Lichtsteiner. Attacking now. Made the challenge well. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2...
Substitution
We've got
for
a substitution coming up, Alan, now, and it's the midfield player who's going off. And in that part of the pitch, they've been second best.
They have been. His teammates haven't helped, but he looked low on confidence, really. Couldn't get into the game, and it's a sensible decision by the manager.
A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same. Shot on! Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Number 11, Delaford.
There's some potential in this move.
He's got his shot off now.
Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. Quagliarella. Easy decision, free kick. Angelo Ogbonna. Attacking well here.
Oh, well saved.
There'll be a signal here at the corner.
Punched away by the goalkeeper.
The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. On the attack here.
Shots on here. He's a great team player, Danny Welbeck, but he gets his share of goals for himself as well. And this is in typical Danny Welbeck fashion.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Deulofeu.
Could be dangerous.
And he heads it for goal. It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes, he was ready for it. Good stop.
And now the shot.
He's spotting it up now to take the corner.
Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. Has to score.
And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Ibora. Here's a chance to attack.
And Herrera. And here's the shot. That's more what we expect from him, Alan, isn't it? He's a decent keeper, but he's not been at his best today.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And in goes the cross.
Bonaventura.
This could be it. And shoots! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Ibora.
Daniele De Rossi.
I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been...
Shot on! That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. The shot's on! It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise, we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception.
Quite safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Gerard Deulofeu.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Ibora.
Just working away to try and find an opening. He's got his shot off now. In quickly. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Fabio Quagliarella came in with a challenge. Quagliarella. This could be a chance. Shots on here. And that has reduced the lead, but there's still a long, long way to go. Well, they were caught. Out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. There's some potential in this move. Pass from De Rossi is cut out here. Over to Lennon. Promising build-up until that challenge. It's a quick break. Now the shot! That effort rather reflected their mood in this match, which has gone wrong for them. Attacking now. Came in with a challenge. And Herrera. Good situation, surprisingly good. It could be a chance! And he scores spectacularly.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
It goes out wide again. In the centre, Lennon.
The counter-attack could be on here.
And here's the shot. Good block. It's their corner. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Minimum of 4 minutes.
Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Shots off! It's bounced back off the bar. Here's a chance to whip it in. And he's headed it goalwards. Well, they'll get some pride from this. They have scored here. Well, they've kept on going here, to their credit. It's only a consolation, probably. But they have scored probably the last goal of the game.
Yeah, not their day.
Well, let's see what the ref's going to do.
5-2, the scoreline.
It is too far to think of a recovery here, but, you know, maybe people take positives from games, and this consolation goal might be a positive for the manager.
Yeah, I think so, for the next game as much as anything else, because for this game, it's...
A lot of action in this. Well, they're winning by 3 points. Now they can push the lead to 6 with victory today. That really puts some serious distance between the two sides.
Well, yeah, that's a great carrot for them, but there's not been too much to separate the two teams. I think this will be close.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Sergio Romero plays in goal. John Stone starts with Papi Misson, Giloboggi as the centre-backs. Nolito starts with Sofiane Feghouli on the flanks. And up front is Simone Zaza. Gerard Deulofeu makes a challenge here. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Michael Carrick. Well, they're in a good position here. Firmino! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. No doubt that's a corner. So today he makes his 50th appearance for the club.
Yeah, you have to say he's really developed into an important player.
He can put them in front. Great stop. That's a decent effort. Skimming over the crossbar. And Herrera, spotted well by the defender, cut it out. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. They can't keep it at the moment. It's Carrick who's given it away. Lanzini. Feghouli. Was good progress with this attack. Played into the middle. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Gets his foot in there. And Herrera. Gerard Deulofeu. There's some potential in this move. Opportunity now. Oh, great work by the keeper. Wonderful goal.
Oh, his teammates are all over him, because to score on your debut is great news for any player.
A marvellous goal here.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Feghouli. Just working away to try and find an opening. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And Herrera. Damian. Attacking now. He's given possession away here. Nacho Monreal. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Shots on here. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Nolito. Superb shimmy then.
Well, when you want a player to beat a defender in a one-on-one, he is that boy.
And Herrera. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. A timely challenge. Obiang.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Good reading of the play by the defender. Roberto Firmino.
Look how quick he reacted.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Good challenge. Well, this could be a real break now. They've got a chance to catch the opposition with numbers upfield. To level it up now. Oh, well saved. Can only put it behind for the corner. Roberto Firmino. Nacho Monreal. Good challenge here. Another shot! More news. Feghouli! Won it well in the air, off target.
Yeah, showed strength and awareness to find the space and get up above his opponents, but couldn't quite finish.
On the attack here. He's going to try his luck. That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Shot on! And that shot's blocked very good stop by the goalkeeper. On to the attack now. He went in well. Throw in to come. Here's a chance to attack. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Obiang. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Dolito! What a fine save! Simone Zaza. There's some potential in this move. Sigurdsson! Oh, great work by the keeper.
There will be a minimum of
Corner given.
added time.
Well, he has cleared the danger. Jack Wilshere! Roberto Firmino. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. It's looking good, this move. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper hangs on. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time. When you're outplayed in midfield, it's a really tough ask in a match of this calibre. And he has been outplayed in midfield. He's off now, and he'll probably be quite relieved.
He's a player that likes to get his foot on the ball to dictate the tempo, but never got close to doing that here.
And here's the cross. Now Carrick. Could be dangerous. Was a foul. The referee's seen the... Son! Great stop. Cross coming in now. They were hoping, but it didn't lead to anything, the cross. As this game is showing, it's not just about having shots, it's about having good shots, and the scoring shots have come from the team with less shots.
They probably got into better positions, in fairness. That's something the stats don't show you.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Well, they passed their way up into a good... And he could get away here. Jack Wilshere! Shots on here. No!
Well, I can't believe what I'm seeing there. How did he miss? I'm sure he doesn't know.
Was good progress with this attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Here the challenge is a good one. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Sheku Kouyaté. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
And shoots! And that would have got them level.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Able to ease the pressure by that interception. The shot's on! Good work by the goalkeeper. Nolito.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
And it's a shot now! Oh, well saved.
Well, everything the opposition have been able to throw at Victor Valdez, the goalkeeper has been more than equal to it.
I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition.
Here's a chance to attack.
Tarek! There's a shaking of head on the bench from the manager there, because he knows the game's not done. They're just one up, and it really should have been two a moment ago.
Yeah, just when he's looking for a ruthless streak from his team.
A free kick coming up.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Could be dangerous.
Good challenge here.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Jack Wilshere.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. And this is going to be a throw. Nacho Monreal.
Nolito. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Damian.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk.
Made the challenge well.
And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick.
Here's Zaza.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Son.
Nolito.
He's got his shot off now. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail.
Attacking well here.
Three minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum 3 minutes.
That's a good spot by the defender.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Still trying to equalise right into the closing moments here with this attack. Gonna try his luck. Referee has called a halt.
Well, they're in a good position here. Firmino!
So here we are, final game of the season. It's still in the melting pot.
Yeah, it is, and that's a great situation for both these teams. It's been an entertaining campaign, you have to say.
Number 10, Andrea.
This is the home team lineup. Andrea Consigli plays in goal. Stefan Lichtsteiner starts with Patrice Evra as the fullbacks. Daniele De Rossi plays with Kevin Strootman in midfield. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. This is how the visitors shape up. Victor Valdez starts in goal. Monreal starts with Angel Rangel as the wide defenders. Nolito starts with Deulofeu as the wide options. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker.
Enjoy the game.
A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started.
Obiang. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
And Herrera.
Bonaventura.
It's Evra.
And that will be a throw.
Michael Carrick.
Attacking now.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Strong challenge. And the cross comes in now. Tries to punch it away. The shot's on. Terrific tackle.
Bonaventura.
And here's the shot. And in the end, it's nowhere near the target.
It's looking good, this move.
Goalkeeper hangs on. Nicely played through ball. Shot on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That's a corner.
And the header gets the ball away. Here's a chance to attack.
And the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really. Gets his foot in there. Through pass. And he's up for the header. Struck the post here. Michael Carrick. Presented possession to the opposition now. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Crosses in.
Obiang.
Nolito.
There's some potential in this move.
He might be through. Nolito! He's right in.
Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Roberto Firmino. And Herrera.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Crisp defending there.
Good forward play from them.
Here comes the cross. Patrice Evra. On the attack here. And the cross is in. And it will be their throw. And Herrera.
Little private game between the two of them. Roberto Firmino. Bonaventura. Patrice Evra. Evra on the ball.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession.
That's super feet there from the player.
Those feet move so quickly.
Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. And Herrera. Came in with a challenge. El Shaarawy. That's a great interception. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Patrice Evra.
Into the attacking third.
He's got his shot off now, and he scores.
It's a big moment in the match, Alan. A bad moment for this team because the title hopes might be slipping away. They're behind now.
Yeah, well, it's all about character now and try and drag themselves back into this football match. Have they got it?
This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Gone for the through pass. Defender to it first. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Here the challenge is a good one. Carrick. Manolo Gabbiadini. Attacking now. Michael Carrick. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the shot's on. Goal!
That undermines the position even more. A sense of shock around the stadium. They had the title in their grasp, it seemed, but now they've got to come up with an amazing comeback for that to happen.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've worked so hard, they've done so well to get themselves into this position, only to let it slip away, it looks like.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Well, they've been thwarted here. It's a sign of better things to come. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Obiak. Well, he could have got a free kick by going down. He didn't. All credit to him. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Got the tackle in. Good through pass. Saw the goal and went for it. Not far away at all, but in these circumstances, Alan, nearly's not enough.
No, they badly needed something there, and how many more chances are they going to get?
And the referee is blown for half-time. Well, that's disappointing from this midfield player. He often runs the show, doesn't he, Alan? But he's been run all over the place by the opposition today.
Yeah, he was chasing, really, from the very first whistle, and chasing without success. He will want to forget this day pretty quickly.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Gabbiadini! And with the goal! What an enjoyable goal to watch. It must have been great to participate in.
Well, it was a great delivery. Into the box from that left-hand side.
That's where they look dangerous.
But it's the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Lennon. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Shots on here. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Antonio Candreva on the attack here. Lichtsteiner. And the cross comes in now. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Roberto Firmino. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Played into the middle. And he's kept the ball out of the penalty area with that block, the defender.
They've coped with it well defensively.
There's good progress with this attack. Looking to play. Shot on! Too high. Way over the crossbar.
Roberto Firmino. Nolito.
And here's the shot. An opportunity for a side that's been struggling for much of the game. But they've shown a little bit of guts there to try and get in and make some inroads into this deficit.
Yeah, and that's what every manager would want. His team have not laid down, they've not given up.
Could be dangerous.
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
The shot's on!
He's missed the target by some distance in the end. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition having the most problems with.
Well, he's been magnificent so far, and the keeper, quite rightly, has demanded why he hasn't been closing down. Already he's got himself some goals.
Nolito, he's coming forward with some danger.
Kevin Strootman. Strong tackling, determination.
Now the shot! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit him, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Great interception.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And shoots! That's a good save, he got a touch to that. Looking to take the corner quickly.
A decent fist away by the keeper.
And it's gone out for a throw. Well, he's read that, hasn't he? And he's got his shot off now. Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area.
First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
Antonio Candreva. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
And here's the cross.
Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side.
Evra carrying the fight to the opposition.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Nacho Monreal.
Well, they're in a good position here. They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Shots on here.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Shots on! He's reached it and turned it aside.
It probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
10 minutes left of regular time. Time's against them. There's not enough recovery time, surely. A win would have meant a different mood entirely, but it's very gloomy here now.
Well, it's inexplicable, really, because this is a good team, but it's a team also that just hasn't played well at all today.
The shot's on! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Quick header, found a teammate. It was good progress.
And here's the shot. Better this time from the keeper.
Well, he's kept going, hasn't he? He's kept his head up, and maybe that'll be the turn in terms of his form out here.
Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save, because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle.
Attacking now. Crosses in. De La Feu!
Here's Hesse.
Roberto Firmino.
Rangel.
Looking to play his teammate through. And now the shot! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Into the attacking third. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. A real chance here. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. That confirms it. The final